Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Um so we're doing something today that I wasn't initially planning to do. I changed the schedule. But I think it's a really good idea. I was just gonna continue with Rune Factory for like we were doing, but also I might be a bit quiet today. Um I don't know what's going on, but I'm awake. Mentally and physically, I am awake. But I'm just. My brain just, like, can work, but really doesn't want to. I'm having some dizzy spells. Not too bad this morning, but they got pretty bad yesterday. And it didn't start until after stream yesterday, so I'm sleeping properly. At least I think I am. So it's not sleep related, or at least it shouldn't be, but part of me is definitely considering going back to sleep for a while after stream, or getting some extra sleep tomorrow. We are gonna try some iron, like eating iron rich foods, and seeing if that helps. Because it could be that my iron is low. Could be all the anxiety and everything that I'm feeling is catching up to my brain, and it's saying, no, you can't live in a constant state of anxiety. But anyway, let me get this started. We're gonna hear a little bit of stuff in the background as I load up. Should hear a little bit of stuff in the background as I load up. Yep. It is not Pokemon. It just came with the DS, and I don't know how to. Like, it is the Pokemon song stuff, but I don't really know how to turn it off. Anyway, let's. I pressed the wrong one. All right. We are, of course, playing Rune Factory today. The original Rune Factory. I might have to turn the desktop audio down because that sounded loud to me. But if it's not loud for you guys, please let me know and I will just turn my headset down. It might just be that with everything else going on, I'm a bit too sensitive. Okay, I'm definitely turning mine down. It's probably not too loud. So now keep in mind this is on the original DS. This is not a 3DS game. Oh, there you go. That was the intro into Rune Factory. Um, yeah, definitely not replacing that one. It's weird because, like, with the 3DS games, um, it saves to the device. So if you switch between devices, there is no save file. I feel you, my dude. I feel you. I say I've been walking without food or water for days, and you think tools are gonna help. Well, I guess we're going with stream because I can't. I can only have 6 letters. I was gonna try it for stream Neko, but hello and welcome in, Gray. Thank you for the stretch and grabbing your daily. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming, but I didn't want to not stream. And I didn't hit the record button. Sid is in the process of well, he's already got the router. So we're gonna hope that helps everything that's been going on with our internet. So the internet didn't fully cut out until, well, I don't even know if the internet fully cut out, but until after I was streaming, I couldn't do anything on my phone, on my computer. But it was causing problems throughout the stream as well. I still don't know if that was, oh, right. Where are settings? How is this? Like, I think OBS cut out about 20 times yesterday. No. So on the, like, 3DS, you can, go home and have the game open. Like, things have gotten worse. Great. Like, internet is okay at the moment, but me struggling. I resorted to coffee for my form of caffeine in order to try and help. But even that's barely doing anything. And then I unintentionally, I can't remember if it was because the Steam Deck was running out of battery or what, or I just got really, really excited that I could finally do some Digivolutions in the non-stream game. I wrote over my save file. So the save file still exists on my PC. I have no idea how to access it and get it to so it exists, but it has been like overwritten because of the cloud. Welcome in, Small. Thank you for grabbing your daily. No. Thank you for the streak as well. I have seen you lurking away. I know that he's been really struggling to stream. I don't really think he's had much of an opportunity since the new Bubba, but I know he was trying to get into streaming, but he has so much going on in his life. Yes, I want to turn the like sound settings down. Unfortunately, it's not because it's a modified DS in order to be able to stream. A regular DS, 3DS, whatever, is not capable of streaming. So, this isn't streaming. This isn't controlling the volume via the volume bar on the DS. It's controlling it through. Oh, I think it's controlling it through the program, which I should be able to fix because that's on my computer screen. Sound settings. Okay, that is much better for me. And I feel like that way it's not gonna be louder than the redeems. That was the problem I was having, is that it was around the same level as the redeems, if not louder. And I just want it really as a little bit of background music so that you can hear it, but it's not. Yeah, it's not overpowering absolutely everything. Let me know if I have gone too quiet with the background noise. I think we're about to get an ad. I'm just clearing up the field. There's nothing going on until I finish doing this. So I'm not gonna pause. I will pause if I do finish clearing the field because there is some stuff coming up after I do that. So I probably should be able to finish like pretty soon. So I think I'll finish before we get back from ads. Considering they haven't even started yet. There they are. Yeah, we'll easily finish before the ad break is over. So this is a little bit of a knowledge of the game hack. If you do this, if you clear the field before you talk to Mist, then you don't waste time. Time doesn't pass until after you've spoken to her. I can't remember if you can start tilling the field. I think you can. We're gonna try once we get out of the ad break. Alright. So I was just explaining, this is a little bit of player knowledge from, okay, so it is using rune points. A little bit of player knowledge from people that have already played the game is that if you clear the field before talking to Mist, the time doesn't change. Some Harvest Moon Rune Factory sort of games, you can start tilling the field as well. And your rune points won't be affected, like your energy levels. But obviously not in this one, so we're gonna break absolutely everything we picked up. Should probably save some antidote herbs and medicinal herbs. But everything else is going. So this is our shipping bin for the game. They haven't really explained that yet, but I like having a neat and clean inventory. Okay, that is everything. This is your home and farm. Well, this is not where you live though. We managed to get nearly everything. Just, we can't really do anything with the big stones or... A returning. Um, Fine. I mean, it is the point of the game. I don't know what would happen if we said, I really can't do that. So yeah, we can learn all the basics. I'm just doing this one in the hopes that she actually gives me seeds. Um, we already know how to plow fields. We've been doing that. Everyone knows what HP and energy levels are that plays any sort form of farm game. So you got health points if you take damage. You've got energy points to um, do everything else. And if you run out of energy points, or in this case, rune points, then your health points will start going down. Yeah, she just uses a name. Um, Maybe we'll go with angelic if it'll let us. Because I can't think of anything cat at the moment. I probably could have gone with feline. Um, yeah. Uh, Sometimes it's a good idea in this game to save before you plant stuff. It can be really finicky about where you're standing as to where it aims, and in at least the first Rune Factory game, you can lose out on seed stuff if you don't plant them in the right spot. Right, let's go meet the rest of the townspeople. Or whoever we can meet. I don't know who we can and can't meet today. So yeah, this is, I have used it before. I just can't remember. It's been a very, very long time. And it's a holiday. Um as it says, like, this is the like thing you use to link the games kind of thing, like, but I can't remember if it works online or only local. It's not 9 a.m. yet. Okay. So, most people, most things are open 9 till 6. I believe this is one of the exceptions along with the pub. And not everything, but most things are closed on holidays. So even the church, I can only go in after 9 o'clock. That's a residence, not a... Oh, a limited. I don't think I can actually buy anything from you yet, but... So this is a traveling trader. He... he only comes on holidays. I'm pretty sure I'm 100% broke. You don't seem to be a little short of money. I'm pretty sure it's trying to say I am a little short on money. I haven't ever noticed that, but yes, I do not have enough money to buy a small kitchen or a fridge yet. Even though I desperately, desperately need it. Alright, let's try that again, although I do believe this place is closed on holidays. Hi, Sassy. Um, yes, I can trigger the event. This means we can actually, I don't think we're gonna get 1,000, but we can actually start making money. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck everything in the bin. Maybe I should have sold it. Although it does mean we wouldn't currently have room to fish. I really don't think we're gonna get 1,000, let alone 2,000. Um, if we can get 1,000, I'm definitely focusing on the kitchen. Um, yes, because a salmon lives in the ocean. Um, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure salmon are like river fish, but I very much could be wrong. Like, so that means they're freshwater fish and not saltwater fish. At least it's not draining our energy points too much. Obviously, the point is to be able to sell them and then buy stuff before the end of the day, so we're gonna head back into town soon, but so basically if we get 10 fish, and I don't know how many we've actually caught, I'm not counting, each of them would have to be basically 100 currency. And I don't know if it's gonna tell me how much. Yeah, it says cost 20. This is at least cost 50, but cost 70. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 100. 200. I really don't think we're gonna get to 1,000. Closed? Yep. Open, okay. Some cutscenes. So the good thing with this version is that when you're inside a building, time is paused. So it does mean that you can upgrade your equipment or level up your equipment. Okay, yeah. So unfortunately the fish don't stack. Oh, we got a lot closer than I thought. Some of these were higher level. Oh. We're at 840. Okay, we gotta go back and fish really quickly. I think the guy leaves at 5. I hope he doesn't leave at 4. I mean the fish I need. It can be a massive, massive bonus early game. To have a way of replenishing your energy. When you're caving and stuff like that. I'm gonna give it until 3:30 and then we're heading back into town. Okay, 3:20 it is. Oh, that one was worth 120. I think we've done it. I think we've made the 1,000. Yeah, we've easily made the 1,000. Not the 2,000, but... Oh, right. Time doesn't change in here, so we're... We don't have to worry while we're inside. uh, it, it. Nope. Up, up, up. Hey, my dude. I think I need to upgrade the, like, I think I need a small kitchen and then to upgrade to a large kitchen. Like, I think I need to upgrade the house before I can... So I am gonna need money for seeds and stuff like that, so... So yeah, we can catch monsters eventually. Don't ask me why Melody, who does identify as female as far as I can understand in this game, is in the men's bath. Other than the fact that she's the proprietress, but so she probably got to keep it clean, but she is implying that she's having a bath. So we're gonna have a bath in front of Melody, apparently. I think it's because of the cutscene. I don't think she's frequently in the men's bath. Let's come say hi to the priest. Of course, in Rune Factory games, that's not the place where we save. There's a Cackney in chat. And we've got ad breaks coming up kinda soon. Alright, because it's the weekend, we didn't get the cutscene for this place. So we did regain our energy, which means we can go and do a lot more fishing. We could explore the area, but we're gonna need money tomorrow. Although, to be fair, I am probably gonna chuck most of this in the sale bin and come I don't know. Because she doesn't check it on holidays and it is a holiday. So maybe we just although we can catch a fair bit in the morning before we can do anything else, so maybe we stick it in the selling bin and spend tomorrow morning catching. And then we worry about the farm after that. We leveled up our fishing skill. Now, a single day doesn't normally take quite this long. I really need to stop doing that as much as it is what I normally do when I'm playing the game and fishing. I normally mimic the head movements. It is not so great for my head right now. Okay. We're in the ad break. Hopefully we don't catch... Well, we're not quite in the ad break, but the time is counted down. Hopefully we don't... Oh, there we go. We got another summon, but the ad hasn't started yet. At least not according to Twitch. I still don't know what's going on with the ads, but... we had people getting them yesterday when they shouldn't have been. Do need to keep an eye on the time in game. So if it gets too late, I will be running home. In the meantime, we're just chilling out, catching some fish. We really shouldn't be able to get anything too exciting this early in game, as far as I understand. A fishing rod shouldn't be good enough. So we need to head home at around 10 o'clock so that we can dump all of this into the selling bin, because that does take time. It's not like future games where you can open the bin and transfer everything. Also in this game, once you have transferred stuff, it's there for good. So if you accidentally transfer something, then too bad. And honestly, as much as I want to keep going, for you guys, I think this might be the end of it, end of stream for today. It's a lot shorter than I prefer to stream, but given how I was feeling, at least we got the stream in. Like, we didn't completely cancel. But I do need to consider my health and everything like that, and it's just not great at the moment. And I know a lot of my chat would rather I put my health first than push myself too hard. Especially those who have been here, seen me do it, and then had no streams for a month or 3 because I just couldn't recover after pushing too hard. So we got a stream in. It's actually daytime here. I have barely I've been up for 2 or 3 hours. But yeah, thank you. Like I said, I know most of my usual chat is very understanding and very health focused, which is really, really great and amazing to have that support instead of people. No, keep streaming. Okay, so we are getting the kitchen. We got our kitchen. We don't have any equipment for it yet, so I don't know what we can actually make. Should be able to make some basic recipes, but I did just get rid of all the fish. Right in dairy. I'm pretty sure I just saved, but my brain is, yeah. All right. we might have some background noise for a little bit because I did just press the home button, not the power button. But it is really, really struggling to, yeah. Power off. Except that it was going to the home thingy. It's working about as well as I am. I am just like, I will do my thank yous in a second. I am just closing everything and everything like that. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. here. I started a little bit early, because I wasn't game to wait and see if I started feeling better, because if I started feeling worse, then there probably wouldn't have been a stream. So yeah, if I'd waited until now, I don't know if how much of it is that I was actively doing stuff and trying to use my brain and trying to, yeah, stream stuff. And how much of it was I would be feeling like this regardless. Like I said, we are looking into things that would be affecting it. And I do have the next couple of days off. So I am just going to take it really, really easy. Yes, thank you everyone for joining us today, whether you were live and active in chat, lurking. Good evening, Peppermint. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, it was a was a really, really short one today, just because my health isn't brilliant. Not entirely sure what's wrong, but there's something making me really tired and lethargic. We are going to be working on that over the next couple of days. Yeah. The VODs will be there if you want to check them out. We were playing the original Rune Factory, the first one. We got through one day in 1 hour. But that also included, which won't be in the VOD, obviously, the music and intro to Rune Factory. But yeah, thank you to anyone who is watching the VODs if they couldn't be here live. Again, apologies that it was short and the timing was changed up a bit, but like I said, at least we got a stream in. It wasn't completely cancelled. Which is what I was aiming for. Like, at least we got the stream in. You guys got some content. But yeah, a big thank you to absolutely anyone and everyone who keeps this channel going and growing. You are all much appreciated, and I really, really massively appreciate that you understand I do have to put my health first. So a big thank you for that as well. I will check who's on, but I am really not rating out. I can't concentrate at all. So Meg is still on, Shang is still on. Absolutely wonderful people and streamers. Meg is last thing I saw, Meg is trying some voice acting, and Shang is trying to finish, maybe. I know he was trying to finish yesterday. Tornelico. It reminds me of well, it's an RPG. So it reminds me of quite a few games. the design kind of reminds me of Kid Icarus. I keep seeing this character with like wings and stuff like that, but yeah. Uh, no, no. I mean, maybe. Like I said, I've only been up for 2 hours, but I might just go back to bed at this point. I really don't know. So yeah, thank you everyone. Glad you and me both. Sid has the new modem, so fingers crossed. Um, that helps. Like, I don't think it's only the modem. But maybe maybe the modem was dying and it took all that to um you know make it known. We definitely have massive internet issues after stream yesterday. Like I was trying to watch people, it wouldn't let me watch, it wouldn't let me chat, it wouldn't let me do anything. So um yeah.